to partner a lot of the threats up front. Hakimi and Mendes will be flying. Paris Saint-Germain, Borussia Dortmund, and Terzic in charge of this team.
And the crowd immediately, specialists in every position.
Julian Rearson given the chance to maraud forward. Amy will switch flanks plenty as it's launched into now Sancho to have a run at Nuno Mendes to the penalty area. His cross here down the line. The cutback was on, but he'll loft towards the back post. Into the penalty now. Adeyemi. Vitinha stood strong. Sends Brandt chasing. Hakimi from Mbappe running beyond Adeyemi, who puts the challenge in. Yep. And it's off Hakimi last. Dembele turning neatly. Ousmane Dembele. And the fans will enjoy that one went well. Cuts inside, and Mbappe surrounded.
Feel confident and it's risk and reward.
Confirming another league title in France is the beating of him. Dembele taken down again there by Emre Can. And
it is Mbappe. Just nice ball.
And behind Sabitzer.
Industry about all of their players. Nobody take
the challenge in from Hummels, and still Mbappe fights, but group saying before this one he is persona. Now turn serve towards that back post. Dembele's free header is towards that byline, finds the space in the cross. Julian Brandt, the cutback is weak, and Mendes into his stride. Dembele going from range and always wide. For celebrating his goal in the first leg is Matt.
Astonishing.
Just signed a 5-year contract.
Beautiful.
Has won it and is charging. Mbappe out of his feet, but the anchors for Barcola, but it'll go back to Mbappe. The first touch. Recovery defending.
Leads to this.
Dembele into Hakimi, his first time cross.
On closing down the threat. Mbappe nearly wriggled free.
The Norwegian Zaire Emery, strong. Adeyemi could get to it a second, a third time. Push in there from Hakimi, giving us a free kick. They'll whip it in.
In this competition.
Liver towards that back post. Jean with the header across, but it's charging at a defense. But Adeyemi, the needed defender. Jadon Sancho will leave it for the striker. Brandt, which took it
into his team as well.
And into the area, challenging from Schlotterbeck. He had to get it right.
Imagine that Achraf Hakimi's going to have. He'll take him on.
And lofted in towards Adeyemi.
Play from Jadon Sancho earlier. And
Schlotterbeck almost too heavy in towards that. And we'll go beyond Rearson into the penalty area, in towards Dembele.
To stop an incredible opportunity at goal.
As again, Adeyemi putting himself direct in towards Füllkrug. Füllkrug is in. Füllkrug!
Mysterious! There's no other word for it! It's a fabulous 21 gigawatts of... Blood in the rough again.
Füllkrug committing and winning. And the overlap low in towards Sabitzer, and Füllkrug for Sabitzer!
Oh, right here, that's a beautiful touch. Nothing haphazard or accidental and controlled.
Global has to turn away there from Dembele, returning for Hakimi, low and towards. So many great talents come and go.
Look out.
And now a chance for Zaire Emery. Hakimi.
The makeup though.
Oh, and Sabitzer. Oh, he looked to have won it, but goes towards that byline, gets the beating of Maatsen and low. Head of Hakimi. Little bump in there from the right back, and still Maatsen goes, pulled to the floor there by Hakimi. A free kick towards Sabitzer on the volley. It's a big bounce, but...
And Ray Hudson, maybe later, Micah.
It was a win for you. The second half.
Dembele towards the byline, the cutback is... Hakimi quite steady himself, and still Sancho goes. The tries ahead of Sabitzer. Kylian Mbappe! Off the woodwork! And still a chance up for Kylian Mbappe. In front of the yellow wall, an early cross for Rearson into the penalty area with a response. Dembele from the short corner, whipped in, it was deep. In a different project with Mbappe. The last to Leitzer, returning towards Brandt. Will nod to keep it in. Adeyemi electing to play through it. Well, almost a space to do it. In towards Mbappe. Mbappe's strike comes from Bradley Barcola, who tries a hit, and Kobel, a first save in the match. Straightforward. Dembele. Hakimi. Nuno Mendes on the follow. The flying. Dembele and Zaire Emery. A challenge from behind. Marquinhos, that's a great ball. It was on for Fabian Ruiz on a silver platter. Flick around the corner, but nobody there. Rierson. Now a chance on here. The strike takes a deflection from. Switch of play, but Hakimi will just let it.
In a game that's hotter than the.
That not seen for the Red Devils. Onier towards that back post, header across. Sancho driving into that area. The comeback for Fulkrug! It should have been a second for him. In the penalty area, lofted towards Fulkrug.
Well played.
Maatsen in space.
Good ball.
And Maatsen went first. We'll leave it for Maatsen. Into the penalty area. It's a free header and another big chance there. It was Fulkrug.
It would be precious to them before they leave for Paris.
His early ball is overcooked inside. Players thrown on as a sub. Colomboani, it's there. Couldn't get turned around it. On Sancho goes. Jadon Sancho's shot is blocked. He's gone 90 minutes in all of them. 35. Warding off Mbappe and going down the line. Towards Dembele. The save from Como and away from Maatsen. Sabitzer, one of the players missed at the weekend. Who will loft in. It's a decent idea towards Dembele, but too much for the cross. Whipped in, and a chance was on for Sabitzer. Hakimi on the turn. Mbappe left for Dembele! For Ruiz, whose cross is blocked. Colomboani
Of Dortmund. Commitment for Dortmund's cause in the other way.